And I'm telling her, get off the phone. What are you doing? That's when her mom started jumping in the conversation. She started tripping. And once I brought up that I just helped you guys out from being stranded, this woman punched me in my face twice.
You let go of her hand.
I wasn't even trying to smack her. I was trying to like block her from punching me. And I guess the block was like a smack to her, but I didn't smack her.
Okay.
It's like my fingertips.
Whatever. She put her hands on you first.
Yes.
That's what it says in the police report. Now, you were arrested, charges were dismissed. Ultimately, that case is over. Am I correct?
Yes.
This is what you're suing for. Oh, yeah. You lie to me, you don't get back to Minnesota on my dime. You understand that?
Gotcha.
Right. When did she tell him to get out of their house?
Right then and there.
Right then and there. He said there's enough to feed everybody, right?
Correct.
And she said, get out of my house.
Correct.
Now you can sit down. $6,200. How much was withdrawn in total, Mr. Denham, while you were incarcerated?
There are so many things wrong here, but let's start with this. He's the one who got arrested, even though she's the one who attacked him. And somehow, that's not even the craziest part of the story. Let this video be a serious warning to anyone who thinks this kind of situation can't happen to them.
Daniel Denham is suing his ex-girlfriend, Tamara Hoffbauer, and her daughter, Danae Outlaw, for an unpaid loan, unauthorized debit card charges, and a false arrest.
Court come to order. All rise.
Have a seat, please.
Judge, case 3177, Denham, Hoff versus Hoffbauer, outlaw.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your last name is?
Hoffbauer.
That's your daughter.
Yes.
17?
Yes.
Mr. Denham, you first met Miss Hoffbauer, according to your complaint, years ago. Is that correct?
Yes.
And that was in Minnesota,
Yes, it was.
where you were both living.
Yeah.
How old are you, sir?
31, ma'am.
And how old are you?
40.
You have 3 children.
Yes.
How old are they?
15, 17, and 19.
How old were you when you met the defendant?
19.
And how old were you?
I was 30, 31.
Doesn't all add up, but close. And you had a physical relationship. Is that right?
Yes.
Then you moved to California.
Yes.
In what year did you move to California?
Well, I moved out of town first, and then I later moved to California right after. But that was about like 8 years into that.
Okay. And then somehow you and Miss Hoffbauer reconnected. When was that?
I was around, it's like November of 2022. It was a year of 2022, I know that for sure. I'm not quite sure of the date, but it was in...
You reconnected how? On the internet?
Yes.
And according to what I read, you came close again, and you decided that you would move back to Minnesota, where Miss Hoffbauer lived with her 3 children.
Why he ever agreed to this obviously bad situation in the first place is beyond me. I don't think most men would be naive enough to do that, but I guarantee he learned his lesson and won't be making the same mistake again.
Getting a new job.
In Minnesota.
Yeah.
So you were there at the end of October, and you were there the month of November, living together, and the month of December.
Yes.
On December 31st, which is New Year's Eve, you were cooking.
Yes.
What were you cooking?
I was cooking tacos
For whom?
for the family.
Had you gotten a job, Miss Hoffbauer? The answer was either a yes or a no.
No.
So you did not have a job from the time you moved into the apartment until December 31st.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
And Mr. Denham was supporting you and your 3 children, because prior to Mr. Denham, you were living in your car.
Yes.
All that is true.
Yes.
So you were cooking tacos.
Yes.
And what happened?
Okay, so the meat had just got done.
No, just a second.
Mhm.
You were cooking tacos, and what happened?
And he got up to get his food first.
To get his food first.
Yes.
And
I had felt some type of way.
you speak slowly so that I can hear you.
I had felt some type of way when he got up to get his food first.
What
Because
did she just say? What did she say?
She felt some type of way when he got up first to get his food.
Wait, don't speak. What kind of way did you feel when Mr. Denham got up to get his food first? And I want you to speak slowly so I don't have to use an interpreter.
I felt like aggregated, because I feel like he shouldn't have got his food first.
That he should not have.
No, because I was raised that in my house, lady eat first before men. That's how I was raised. And I felt some type of way when he got his food first.
Okay, so You were annoyed of some type of way.
Yep.
An unhappy type of way. An unhappy type of way when he went to get his food first, right? It's not an answer.
Yeah.
Yes is an answer. Okay. So what did you do? What did you do?
I walked.
Imagine calling the man who took you in evil because he wanted to eat first in his own home, the home you're living in for free. It's not hard to see how this situation happened when you look at the level of entitlement and selfishness on display. He opened his home to them, and they repaid him by disrespecting him, getting him arrested, stealing from him, and kicking him out of his own house.
After, and then he started arguing with my mom.
No. You said something. Look at me. Turn your body around. Look at me. What did you say to him when he got up to get his food first?
I said, you shouldn't be able to get your food first. And then I said, you shouldn't be able to get your food first. I was yelling. I was mad. I was like...
You were yelling and you were bad. Just a second. That's better. Because it's like I was there, right? Like I have a camera inside. So you started to yell at Mr. Denham because he was getting his food first.
Yes.
I want to ask you this question. You had now lived in the household with Mr. Denham for 2 months.
Yes.
Had you ever heard your mother and Mr. Denham arguing?
Yes.
What did they argue about?
Money.
What was the argument about?
It was about him trying to say that my mom has to give all the money that he gave my mom back to him.
Okay. So that they were arguing about this $6,200.
Yes.
That he said, you have to give that back to me.
Yes.
And your mom said...
My mom said that she didn't...
No. He said, you have to give that money back to me. Yes. And your mom said what?
No.
No. And that's what they argued about.
Yes.
Yes. So now you're telling me he's got to wait to eat dinner.
Yes.
And you were yelling at him.
Yes.
You yelled at him first.
Yes.
And then what happened?
After I yelled at him, he went to the bed to sit back down to eat his food. And then that's when my mom stepped in to defend me because he was still arguing with me.
Well, just a second. He sat down on the bed to eat his food.
Yep. Yes.
And then your mother came out and he's sitting eating his food.
Yes.
And what did your mother say to him?
Nothing, because we were still arguing. Me and him were still arguing.
What were you arguing about? He was eating.
He was eating, and he also said that he spent $50,000.
He should have kicked them out the very first time they showed disrespect. He didn't owe them anything. He was helping them out of pure kindness, and they took full advantage of it.